for internal control over emotional validations when strategizing ambiguity over emotional predictability. Our neurochemical rhythm averts impulsive intensity. Alchemies of our inner fairy dragons. Number, let's get a passing shiver of what I've held in the slowed drift beneath the veil of ice wetting our translucency of the otherwise opaque unknowns in this session. And about the stagecraft of our inner fairy dragon, in place of the backdrops percolating through these alchemies of timing between holders and space. Okay, I've been rolled this dice for heads of tails for 2 and pushed up these numbers for daisies and dukes, exposed to the crazy 8, to get numbers 4 and 6. Now, I don't know if 4 heirs to side by side with regret or envy, nor if 6 heirs to asides with jealousy or pride. Those, for one, more to none of you participles, may suss out the borderlands round hate to anger specifically. A hunter's alchemy of prey, show and tell. Which one of these have been or are in the conjugations of your analytical mathematizations presently? Who's who to be in the know, should you be one? XYZPDQ. RIP. The rest is building finesse. The pause is being attentive to our intent. The poise is choosing whether to be like a majority within a consensus of rules that may cut us away from upholding option for discernment of what lies beyond the obvious. As placebos may do well together when paired at rooting from a healthy hug and or grip of unsoiled superstitions. XYZ PDQ. Do you stand out selectively, or are you apt to enliven a creative disguise of that quality should circumstances lend ambiguity as blessings run through circumspection party-wise? I'd guess other than answer all at once. Almost shared a key to recognizing my own disguises here. Let me other than digress. By the way, I are not open for business adjusting to your particular busyness for any uncertainty of appropriating approaches, so be direct. If we get a joker or an ace, I are going to pull from this well of will persevering to suss up what this brainstorm may have threading for an eye of needle, wild from heart, on the draw from the major arcana cards to expound on the energy of possibilities. Precipitating into gardening, rooting any unsettled dust. What's up in the air, balanced between resolution and clarity? Inspiration of renewal, kindling to embers, delaying mentality of lackluster. And it's an ace, so we'll draw. Empyro gyro. Authorities of structure via controlled burn of towering tyrannies falling to abridged rigidities. And one more so here. Oh. Harmonies, familiarizing breakaways from schools of thought, in dimensions, swimming, fulfilling anticipations with illusory expectations, swimming away from fulfilling. Okay. Huh. Offering thanks for the others being a part of the environment that co-created this mask of shell around lucrative soul. I'm not mistaken to untangle. If I'm not mistaken to untangle, DMSO, used to treat arthritis in horses, comes from, amongst others, the tree of cedar, and this sprig from cedar and nearby stand to me is an antenna broadcasting to and from the portal of the Blacky lips, where yet lives the forgotten awaiting their resurrections through remembrance. Transversely, DMSO was and or can be used as a substrate carrier of poison placed on doorknobs and such, due to how it permeates all three layers of epidermal skin, taking whatever is combined with it straight into the bloodstream. P.S. My eldest younger brother is a glass blower. And though due to a bias oxygen company, which has forced him into driving for that abhorrent DoorDash, has blown items yet available. So yeah, this work and his may as might be sought out from his verified Instagram, PS Smiley Glass. Or is it just P Smiley Glass? PS